differently. I'm gonna wait for a few people to turn up before I even do this stream because like this stream is going to be very different compared to what I usually do. I'm hoping that my moderator does turn up. However, I don't think they will because it's a bit early for them. They're an American and I am in England. We have our O'Neill's Moonshine, by the way, to finish off. So we are actually going to pour out another drink because I don't give a fuck. Like, look, do you know what it is? Alright, like, and I'll say this with like open honesty, yeah. Love me, hate me, talk shit about me. I couldn't give a fuck. I don't live for your appreciation. I don't need friends. The people that think that they can talk bad about me behind my back or just use me and play me for some joke don't seem to realize that the one that's hurting the most is the one that will do anything for you. The one that always double checks whether you're okay. The one that always calls you up and says, "You're right, do you need anything?" Even though I'm broke, I still do it to people. And you know what? All us people want is that same bit of respect in return. But we're sad that we can't get that back in return. Because every time we do try and get it back, those people shut down. They turn away. And they're like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I'm busy at the minute." You know what I mean? So if you know someone like that, send them to this channel. Because what I'm going to say is, it doesn't matter whether you're hurting or not. There is always someone out there that is hurting a lot more than you are. My life has been full of ups and downs, goods and bads, highs and lows, and side to sides, in betweens, and fucking insides and outs. But you know what? Everything that's ever happened to me, I've got back up from. For some unknown, unfathomable reason, I keep getting back up. Now, I don't know why that is, but I can tell you with all honesty that anytime I do get back up from my problems and life starts to get a bit easier, then it only lasts a couple more months. And it only takes the smallest little thing to set you back off again. I would honestly say that in life you have to just take what's coming to you. Just go through your life and think to yourself, not the same as everyone else. Oh, I can do what I want. I can do this. I can do that. Hello, welcome. Please enjoy the stream. Do you know, I haven't done any supporting of that at the moment, but I do support transgender, right? But I would say that um, for children, you would like that. That's not a thing. Like you shouldn't be letting a child make up their mind about stuff like that. Their minds are still developing. When they're of 18 years old, then they can decide. Hello, Simba. Hello to the other person. I will let you know now, alright, any trolls or any abusive or stupid comments, you will be hidden from the channel immediately. Let me continue with my stream, please. Look, life isn't easy. We all know that. And you've probably all turned up for the same reason. to see what I'm going to say. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are there times in your life where you feel sad, you feel alone, that you feel like you just want to end it all in the most stupidest way possible and not give a fuck about anyone else? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's not your fault that you feel like that. It's society's fault for poisoning other people's minds, telling them what to do. Let me explain something. When you become a parent, you are a parent. You are a parent who rents your child to the government. Alright? The government control your mind through television. Right? Telekinesis through the art of vision. Alright? They control what you see, what you hear, what you read. They tell the papers what to release. And you are left in this world in the dark. You are left in this world without any knowledge of the truth of what people have to go through and what other people have to cope with. I'm going to tell you now. Yes, I drink. Yes, I take drugs. And fucking what? I have been through that much in my life I couldn't give a fuck already. I don't live for your appreciation. I don't need your appreciation. I don't need your friendship. You need me. You need me to tell you exactly what I've gone through in order that you don't make the same mistakes. I have been married twice. I'm 32 years old. Alright? I was born in 93. My name is John Weston, if you don't know who I am already. I was brought up in a small seaside town in England, in Essex, and all throughout my life, I had this sense of I didn't belong anywhere. I didn't fit in. I didn't know how to cope with other people. I was always angry, always flipping out at different teachers and staying away from all the bullies and trying to get on with my life. But you know what? That was probably the best thing that I ever did. I got married. I had two beautiful kids, twins. My wife and children were killed in a car crash. I don't want to go into it. You're not going to get any more details other than that. I am not going to go into this subject properly. I am merely here to tell you what I've gone through. Throughout my life, I have had nothing but small good moments, and the rest have been bad. I have been in the army for 8.5 years. I served over in Afghanistan. And again, if you ask for proof, I'm not going to prove it because I don't need to prove myself to anyone anymore. Like, I couldn't give a fuck. A big shout out to all you people that have stuck around, by the way. Thank you, and I appreciate the likes as well. I really do. If you have any questions about my life, please just ask away. I will try to be as open and as honest as possible. Unless it's something I can't legally talk about, then obviously you'll get an answer. Look, every time you walk down the road and you see someone that's a little bit upset, a little bit angry, you think to yourself, oh, he's having a bad day. Have you ever thought to yourself that their life is actually, it's okay, but the people they have around them are not? Look at me, for example. Yes, I drink, I take drugs, I smoke, I eat shit microwave meals, for example. Sometimes I do eat good. Sometimes I do eat good. When I treat myself, I eat good. All right. There's a couple of videos here on my channel. All right, go check them out. One of them, there was a no, sorry, there was a community post. I do community posts more often on my experiences with food, just because I don't really want to let people watch me eating the food. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather take a picture of the food and say like, this is like after I've taken a few bites, I'll take a picture and go, yeah, that's nice. But when I'm indoors and I'm just chilling out and I'm just having a boring day or a shit day, if you don't like shit days, then you shouldn't be watching the stream. I love shit days. I love days to be completely fucked up. You might be looking at me. You might be thinking, this guy's crazy. What the fuck are you watching him for? You know why you're watching. You know why you're watching. You're watching because you find it amusing, or you probably have some connection to what I'm going through. Life is not for a human. I don't think life was made for humans. It was made for your spirit, your soul. Not for your physical form, but for your soul. That is what life is about. That is what life wants. That is what society wants. Society, your country, your government wants your soul, your power, your energy. They want to take that from you. They want to keep you under wraps. Why? What did you do wrong? What do you know about this life that nobody wants you to say anything? I know things about the military, and about my government, about the way things are run. That's what they don't want me to say. Why? Why don't they want us to know the truth? All this bollocks about aliens. Oh, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened. Fucking what? Look, if aliens existed, then why the fuck have we got dinosaur bones? If God existed, why have we got dinosaur bones? Duh. Humans become gods. This is what people don't understand. My hair is fucking complete and utter write off today. Sorry, people. Really, fucking is. Yeah, fuck it. Complete write off. I need to get it cut at some point, but yeah. Look, if anyone does want to like have a game against me, by the way, please check out the Call of Duty Pug Mobile. Right, Call of Duty Mobile Pug. I am actually on there. All right, it's either Viking or Morpin War Dog or Morpin Dog, one or the other. I do play quite a lot of the Battle Royale, and I always come out first. I don't know why. Last night, for the first time, I came out third place. Wasn't very good. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream because I'm fucking bored. I will do another one in a bit. Alright, so if you want to check it out, feel fucking free. But I'll probably be drunk because I've got the rest of that to go through. So, good luck and goodbye.